Hey everyone, it's Rob with Passport to the Parks, and today is Wednesday, February the 20th, and I'm here at Disney's Art of Animation to share a little bit of information about the Disney Skyliner. Before we get to that though, if you would, visit passporttotheparks.com. It's always appreciated. You can see all kinds of great information, pictures, videos, all my social media is there. It's very windy up here where I'm at actually, so don't mind the camera kind of blowing in the wind here. But you can follow all the social media there. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all that great stuff. And if you haven't subscribed on YouTube, I do appreciate if you would do that. It really helps to support everything that I do here, and drop some comments and some likes. But enough with that. Let's get you turned around and let me show you exactly what I'm here for. So right below me is one of the storage facilities located between Pop Century and the Art of Animation for all the Disney Skyliner equipment that they've been using. And down there we have a whole shipment of new gondolas. Gondolas, gondolas, gondolas. There are 50 gondolas down there to be exact. They're all on flatbeds. There's 5 gondolas to each flatbed, so there's 50 in total. Actually, I take that back. There's 51. This particular gondola has been here since probably months and months. It's been sitting down there. That one is not actually wrapped in the white wrapping as all the others. You can, some of the blue tarp had come up at one point, and the actual unwrapped gondola is under there. It's a red gondola. But these are all the normal gondolas we've been seeing that have the white wrapping on them. These have not yet been processed. So you also see right next to them are the hanger arms. So these arms are what mounts on the top of the gondola, and then the grip mounts to that hanger arm, and that's what holds onto the haul rope. So these will eventually be taken over to the Caribbean Beach, to the station over there, to where they'll be processed. The hanger arms will be put on, and they'll eventually be put in the yard over there. Currently in the yard over at the Caribbean Beach, there are about 50 gondolas hanging there, already processed and ready to go. So these will be next in line, and then we should have about another shipment of 50 coming in. I believe there's going to be about 150 gondolas total, from what I've heard. So this is definitely progress. Gondolas, 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 they are coming in. They're getting ready. Very cool to look at. So I doubt if we're going to see any actual testing today because it is very windy. I don't know if you can see the cloud cover up here. It's kind of probably hard to tell on camera, but these clouds are moving at a pretty rapid pace, and the wind was blowing me around pretty well up here. So I doubt if we're going to see any actual testing today. Under normal circumstances, the gondolas will be running just fine, but I doubt if they'll test in these heavy winds right now. I could be wrong. Maybe they do want to test and see what it'll do, but I doubt if they're at that point yet. There are 2 of the crew workers over there on top of this particular tower. I'm not exactly sure what they're doing. They're working on one of the cables up there. Looks like the comm cable. They might be installing something, who knows, but these guys do some dangerous work. It is really windy, and I'm blowing around up here, and I can't imagine what they're feeling up there. So I love the work that they do. You guys do great work. Please be safe up there. But there's the rest of the line. I don't see any movement as far as gondolas on the haul rope today. But just cool to see the progress. And again, one more look. Looks like there's a truck coming in actually as we're talking here. It's empty, but they may be coming over to maybe pick up some gondolas, take it over to the Caribbean Beach. I'll stick around for a little bit and see if that's the case. Well, it looks like our 2 semi-trucks are leaving with empty flatbeds. There's the green one leaving, there's the red one that pulled in leaving. They just took 2 empty flatbeds out of here. I was hoping that they may have pulled some of the gondola flatbeds out, but they must be taking these flatbeds to wherever they need to go, maybe to get more gondolas, or just park them in a different area. But we still have all of our gondolas down here ready to be processed, all in due time. So I thought I would wait around for a little while to see if there'd be any gondola movement at all, and it doesn't seem to be any testing going on today. I do see 2 more of the specialists down on a tower in Hourglass Lake. They've been moving the haul rope in very small increments, so they must be doing some sort of testing with the RPDs, the rope position detectors, or just making sure that the haul rope is moving over the sheaves the way that it should. But no gondola movement as of yet. Like I said, it is pretty windy today, so they might be holding off on that, at least on this stretch. I'll probably go take a look at the other lines to see if there's any movement, but I really doubt it for today. Just another quick thing about the gondolas. I always like to give a little information in case any new viewers have come on. They are a company called CWA, as the manufacturers of the gondola, and they are the Omega 10 passenger gondolas. So technically you can fit 10 people inside the gondola. There's 2 bench seats on either side, and those bench seats do fold up to allow for scooter access, wheelchairs, large strollers, etc. But I would imagine that Disney would probably comfortably be putting 6 to 8 passengers on board for each one. So just a little bit more information there just to keep you guys in tune. So there you have it, everyone. That is our gondola fun for today. I'd really love to hear your thoughts about the Skyliner in the comments, as always. You guys excited for it? You excited to ride it? Are you scared to ride it? I'm afraid of heights. I've mentioned that many times, but I am so looking forward to riding the Disney Skyliner. I think it's going to be awesome. Extremely safe. Doppelmayr is an amazing company who has a very, very good track record for safety. Disney is always #1 with safety, so I have no problem whatsoever riding it, but I am curious to know your thoughts about that in the comments. Also, keeping the gondolas wrapped in the white wrapping. Do you think that's a good idea? Personally, I'm actually really excited about keeping them wrapped until the very end. I don't want to see the actual unveiling until it's ready to go. There's going to be all kinds of cool characters on them, Buzz and Woody and Vanellope and Ralph and Mickey and Minnie and Chip and Dale, all kinds of great characters. So I'm really, really excited that they're leaving that to the very end. What's your thoughts on that as well? Always, again, visit passporttotheparks.com. Follow me on social media. I really do appreciate it. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. If you haven't subscribed, again, please subscribe here on YouTube and leave a like and some great comments. I always love talking to you guys, and it really helps to support everything that I do. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll be back very, very soon with more Skyliner news and action. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.